Namaste. Namaste away. Why can't I namaste away? Sorry. Sorry. 1,000 apologies. 1,000 apologies. Namaste. Namaste. All right, guys. Nobody's here. That's okay. The angels are here. Anyway, it was either this, jump on live. I put a little lip gloss on. Do you appreciate it? I look like a hot wreck, but it's not about me. Okay, it was either keep on looking at videos. I have myself thinking that I have colorectal cancer, and that's not good, okay? Or it was, I'm going to be going on, what's the name of it? Netflix. But I just wanted to come on real quick, even though everybody's probably sleeping except me. Because I feel good. I feel all right. I'll tell you why. I'm drinking 1,000 Stories. The name of the wine is Cabernet Sauvignon, and it's called 1,000 Stories. Because I have 1,000 stories and 1,500 videos. Okay. You feel me? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm obnoxious. Okay, all right. Let me stand up. I am not comfortable. I am not comfortable. Okay. I have to dye my hair, but I need the energy to do it. Note to self, don't think that you turn into a hairstylist and cut your bangs, butcher your bangs. Okay, why am I here? Nobody's here still? Hey, 2 people are watching me. All right, anyhow, guys, it doesn't matter. What matters is I wanted to see if you want to be a part of the, I know I already did a video on this, but I'm lazy, so I don't want to go back to that video and count the names. If you want to be, I will go back though. I will go back, I promise. If you want to be a part of my giveaway, I'm going to be giving away 5 different canvases. So that's 5 winners. But the only thing I ask is if you win, you pay for the, what's it called? Postage. Okay. Yeah, I don't know words. Hey guys, I'm wearing shorts. You friggin' never will see me wear shorts, but I'm so hot. I feel I'm not hot in a good way. I'm hot because it's 107. Hey, it was a cold front today. It was 107. Do you feel me? It is hot. I usually never get into my tank top and shorts. Well, I'll get into my tank tops because I usually have it on under my shirts. Okay? You probably have seen this before. Okay. Eyes up here. My eyes are up here. You know, I'm going to make a video. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Fish. I'm going to make a video sometime where I just sit and laugh, okay? Instead of sitting and crying, I sit and laugh. And you'll see how many people laughing is contagious, okay? And a little Jesus juice helps. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyhow, if you want to be a part of my 5 canvas giveaway, 5 winners. The angels told me because I was going to do 2. I said, I want to get rid of 2 big canvases that I have so I can fit my other canvases. These 2 canvases are big. They're from 2020. And I want to get rid of them. It's time for them to go bye-bye. Live somewhere else. Because your girl has to create and have room in my art gallery for my stuff. So the angel said, do 3. Then the angel said 4. And then they stopped at 5. And I was like, no way. Come on, angels. Don't you want to see Mystic Brady make a little more coin? A little pentacle? And they were like, no. Don't be like that. That's not what's important. It's important to get your healing heart workout. So just ask for the shipping. Okay. So, if you don't have the shipping, and I don't know what the shipping will be on the bigger pieces, but I could tell you for sure the shipping on the smaller pieces, it's always, all right, so I just went the other day and it was $16.95. And guess what? They got rid of the $5 discount. But that's okay. It's all right. I mailed something to California. I mailed something to, was it Colorado? I mailed something to Rhode Island. And I mailed something to the UK. That was hard. That was a lot. But you know what? Doesn't matter because say I die, God forbid, in a few weeks or a few months or even a few years. Hey, I'm just cornering on 60, so that's not that old. Anyhow, at least my artwork will be around the world or it'll be around the USA, right? So it doesn't matter how much money you have if you're in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm sorry. I just looked at myself and I got scared. Hold on a second. Because I'm too scared to look at myself. 1 second. Okay. So, this is no better. This is not any better. Okay. All right. So who's here? Valerie. Valerie, every time I see you and I say your name, I think of Amy Winehouse. Her song Valerie. From her first album, I believe. Do you know which one I'm talking about? I love that name, Valerie. Just Dawn. How are you? You love my idea? Thank you. I can't take all credit for it because it's the angels. They tell me what to do. Spirit tells me what to do. And I do it. I follow. I'm like, yes, Spirit. No, Spirit. Yes, Spirit. Okay, stop feeling sorry for myself. Okay, yes, Spirit. Okay. Just get up and resume your natural life. Okay, yes, Spirit. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. All right. I know I don't make sense, guys, but all right, so let's go into the studio for a second. Not for long, because it makes me annoyed because it's so messy. But life is messy. All right. So, as you could see, well, you can't see it because I have the camera the wrong way. So, I have the canvases here and here. Okay. And Prince is in the window. Prince, I had to fix him, and I have jewels and crystals. I couldn't think of words. Anyway, I have jewels and crystals sitting on Prince so he can absorb it, and he is. See? Okay. All right. Anyhow, I'm not, like, you ever get in the mood where you feel you're not comfortable anywhere you go. So I'm sitting in the living room trying to chillax, relax, chillax. And I'm not comfortable. Why is this black and white? Okay. Then I go over to the kitchen, not relaxed there, really. Then I go over in the studio and I feel like, oh my gosh, when am I going to clean this dump up? Okay. But, I'm happy with my art. I'm being productive, even if I was a little bit sick. I'm being productive. I think I'm not, giving myself like long periods of rest. Although I did sleep pretty good last night, anyhow. I don't know why this is black and white, but I don't know where the filters are, but I can't fool around with the filters. Right, Jesus? Right, Katrina? Okay, I don't know if you saw that. Should I pick a card? Maybe I should pick a card. Do I feel like picking a card? Yeah, I do. I do feel like picking a card. Okay. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm talking to myself. Let me put you on a stand. 1 second. Hi, I'll be right there. Hi. 1,000 apologies. Why am I always saying I'm sorry? Why am I always saying I'm sorry? I know this is a terrible angle. But what am I gonna do? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What are you gonna do when they come for you? That's an even worse angle. Okay. Oh, I look terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Well, this isn't a beauty show, is it? Or is it? This is a beauty show? Okay. I haven't seen my number one super fan on my last two videos. Tracy, where have you been? I think Ruby went to sleep, so Tracy's supposed to be my number one super fan. Hi, Jenny Lang. You back? Is this a private convo? I haven't watched the female vid yet, but I'm sorry to hear. Oh, okay, just ignore the female vid. You could watch it later. Or if you want to get depressed. I think it was not too bad. I'm trying to light my incense. Yes. 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 Seeking Serenity. I love your name. We were brought up to behave that way, I believe. What are we talking about? We were brought up to behave which way? Sorry about this hair. 1,000 apologies. Anyway, okay, so let me just put this on my shirt. Can you still hear me? Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Oh, the sorries. Yes, the sorries. We were brought up to. Yeah. I have a bad habit of saying sorry. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes. So 1 was a you can hear me. Yeah, you can share my Jesus juice. Cabernet Sauvignon, 1,000 stories. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, am I mixing my cards up? I'm A-running this up. I don't need more depression in my life, LOL. I don't want you to have depression. It's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. I'm sorry that my cards are messy, and I'm trying to figure out why these cards have the same backing as my other cards. I'm just talking to myself, and you're listening. So, okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, my eyes are bad. That's why. My eyes messed that up. Don't these look similar? They look exactly the same, don't they? Well, they're different. Wait, I can't understand this. I don't understand this. They are different. Oh, okay. I know you're probably lost. What is Katrina talking about? She really is out there tonight. But tell me that these are 2 separate cards, right? I mixed them up, but they look alike, don't they? Thank you. If you agreed with me. Okay. All right. I think I got it together. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm mixing up 2 different decks, so that's not a good thing, but we'll fix it. I'll fix it. I will fix it. I shall fix it. 1. Okay, no problem. No problem. And then this is my new deck. This is my new angel deck. Look at that beauty. Okay. And that, she's a beauty. She is a beauty. Okay. This one comes with a book that I really don't want to read because I don't have my faculties. I just want to go with my gut. Okay. I do want to put these together. Am I messing it up again? Did I mess it up again? Tell me. No. Okay. These are so beautiful. They deserve to be shown. I just don't like all these boxes. Boxes, get away from me, boxes. Okay. Because when you have your... All right. The colors are close to the same shade of the circles. Yes, thank you. For the longest time, I'd been walking past this dresser and that dresser over there. And I've been like, oh, I got to put my cards in the right section, because what I do is I bring them to the shop and I make a copy. If I take a fancy to a certain card, I make a copy of it and I use it in my collage. When I made my Mystic Brady picture, I definitely wanted that card, and it looks like, oh, it's a gypsy, so it's probably bad. But if you read it, when I read about what that card means, it's so friggin' beautiful, just like these cards are. And then one of my subs, she has a channel called Intuitive 2. Intuitive 2, I think. She mailed me these cards. which I friggin' love, Mystical Wisdom. So I love both of them, to tell you the truth. But I was freaking out because these look exactly the same. But now I see the difference. So, okay. All right, let me just shuffle. Can you give us a card? Can you give us a card, an angel card from my collective? Thank you. Please and thank you. So what I was trying to say is I could either sit on the couch, try to calm down, and basically keep on looking at the internet. Hey, I have 6 people here. Hi, 6 people. Anyway, I could keep on looking at my phone and looking up rectal cancer. I don't have uterine cancer. I probably don't even have prolapse. And I'm not trying to say that I'm sad about it. I'm not sad about it. It's just that I feel stupid because I had those pains, I had the bloating, I had all this stuff, but all my tests say that I don't have it. And my labs are good, which I'm very grateful for. But then I say, what the heck is wrong with me? Is it up here? Okay. So I said, you know what? If I keep on looking, at it, right? Is my life going to get better? And my dreams and my nightmares going to get more intense? Yeah, my dreams and nightmares will be intense. So I said, let me just do a quick video because it cheers me up. Maybe it might depress you, but it cheers me up. Okay? So, thank you. It's just frustrating. But I also want people to let me know if they want to be in the 5 giveaway, if they want their names in that. And like I was saying, the postage isn't that much. I mean, the biggest painting collage that I have would have been $63. I picked 63 because I was born in 1963, right? Yeah, I do that. It's weird. It should be really like 83, but I picked 63 in 2020 and it's staying that way. But I'm going to give it away just for whoever wins it and whoever wants to pay the postage on it. And I can get it weighed and let you know what the postage is. But it'll probably be 30 because it's really big. It's this big. And you can't see how big it is. Okay. Well, you all know which one I'm talking about. When the student is ready, then they will see the unicorn in the forest. That's the one. Okay. Hold up a second. Sorry. I'm just going to get some angel music. Jason Stevenson, Angel Miracle Music.
When migraine strikes, are the trade-offs of treating worth it? BRADY is another option. It quickly stops migraine in its tracks. Do not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Allergic reactions to BRADY can happen. Most common side effects were nausea and sleepiness. Ask about BRADY.
Sorry, there's commercials. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's some angel music from Jason Stevenson in the back. Seeking serenity. And with your sister and your dad, it was frustrating knowing that it was going on. Your sister was diagnosed with lupus, and my dad with Guillain-Barré. It settled us. Oh, I could understand that. It settled us, and we can learn about it. Yeah. Yeah, because it's hard when you don't have a name for it. You just think you're nuts and a hypochondriac, which I can tend to be. So I go either one way or the other. I'm never in between because I'm a Virgo too. So they tend to be hypochondriacs. Let me push this down because I can't see. Anyhow, I tend to be like all about like, okay, just let it flow and just ignore it and go with the flow. Keep it moving, dolphin left, dolphin right. Or I'm totally obsessed with it and, constantly researching. And even when the internet wasn't around, I would research in books and try to watch TV shows and things like that on different conditions that I thought I had. Now, I don't have any cramps tonight, thank God. I tried to keep my diet, sort of. I just had like a vegetable slice of pizza, and then I had an apple egg sandwich, bacon egg sandwich that I made this morning. I'm trying a little bit of chocolate. I had a little bit of chocolate. Okay, I'm not great. I'm not a perfect person, in case you thought I was. My hair is matted in the back. Okay, it was clean. But now it has this new thing of going into knots because I have it up in a bun so many times, or ponytail. Why do I need to say that? I could just let you think my hair is perfect in the back, but I had to show you that it's matted, okay? And to try to get the knots out, would have to sit with the brush for about 20 minutes, okay? Do I really care when it's 107? I don't really care. All right. You look, I took out my bun because I thought that would make me look a little bit better. Presentable. Anyway, let me just shuffle before I continue to make a fool of myself. So if you want to be in the giveaway, put your name in this video. All right. I will also check the other video, and then I'm going to start getting going with it because it gives me something to focus on, and then I can forget about cleaning my house if I have giveaways to get to. Okay. I kid you, but not really. It's funny that we got Gabrielle. I just sold a painting that's Gabby. My light blue one, that's Gabby. Got Gabrielle. Wait, I need to show you this. And this is in the way, but I want you to see this too. You see this? Can you see it? Yeah? Okay. Wish I had somebody to hold it so I can look it up in the book real quick, but I do have to look it up in the book. Even though Archangel Gabriel is usually the angel of the expression and of the throat chakra communication, I still have to look it up because these are my brand new spanking cards. Brand spanking new. And it's number 28. So let me get it. Okay. So Gabriel. Wow. Small writing. Okay, beautiful Gabriel is one of the most famous archangels. Along with Michael, Gabriel can be perceived as either male or female, shown on the card, an androgynous figure, in honor of the balance of this angel's masculine and feminine qualities, known as God's messenger. Gabriel's name means God has shown himself. He helps us to discover our truth and our true life path, and is particularly helpful to writers and those who in the communication industries. So Gabriel brings hope in times of hardship, accompanies new beginnings, and guides us through the veil of illusion. I recall my mother saying that once he appeared to her in our house when I was a child, and she heard a sound like a herald trumpets, and when she turned around, there was a huge figure as tall as the ceiling in flowing white robes standing at the top of the stairs, and she felt a sense of overwhelming joy. The angel only appeared for a minute, and it shimmered and disappeared. My mother taught me about the angels from a very young age, and she'd always help me pray to Gabriel for guidance. Still today, I feel the beautiful angel guiding and reassuring me, and sometimes I see the bright white sparkles when Gabriel is near. There's a sense of being in flow with the universe, as though everything I touch turns to gold. And Gabriel can bring hope through those times when you may feel hope is lost. And years ago, I lost my job as editor of the National Spiritual Magazine, and I was devastated, and I thought I had lost my entire purpose. And I felt like a failure because it seemed as though my whole life had crumbled beneath me, with very little money in the bank and what seemed to be very few prospects. I went through a difficult period that lasted a number of years. What I experienced was that many would call a dark night of the soul. When I was at my lowest point, Gabriel managed to bring me a message of hope. This is really beautiful. Walking home one gloomy London winter afternoon, I had my headphones in to try to take my mind off my heavy emotions. Music has always held so much meaning for me. It also is one of the ways the angels can bring us signs, so I often tune in to the words of songs to see if they contain personal messages for me. The message is you are in total alignment with your sacred purpose. Feel hopeful. All is unfolding exactly as it should, according to the divine plan for your life. Oh, that's beautiful. Ask Gabriel to bring you a sign of hope during challenging times, to help you align with your soul purpose, and Gabriel can ensure your deepest desires are fulfilled. And when you lose your way, this angel will blow his trumpet to remind you to believe in yourself. Oh, that's so beautiful. The trumpet call reminds you that it's time, your time to shine. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, angels, for that message. That was a beautiful message. Now I need another one. You are your body's best advocate. That's right. You have to have faith in yourself. I know sometimes I just feel like, how did I have so much pain yesterday and not so much today? And how did I think I had a fallen uterus because the doctor told me I did? Now all the labs don't show that. So now was that whole thing wrong? Yeah, I have some kind of bacterial infection, and I did all the medicine, all the 5 days. I'm done with that. I don't know. That's why I had to come on tonight, because I'll just obsess over it until it's time for me to sleep, and then I'll bring all that energy into my dreams. I'd rather have a couple of angel cards, and then I'll feel like I did something good and took my mind off of it. Hi, Leisha. Nice to see you, Leisha. I'm glad you're here. You're up late tonight. Okay, the next one I got is Haniel. Haniel or Haniel? Look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful. All the red, and look at her feathered wings. I wish I had a card holder. I do have a card holder that my friend gave me, but I need an actual person holding the card up as I read it. Okay, this is number 8. Don't worry, I'm not going to read like all long, but I'll give you the gist of it. Okay, Archangel Haniel is passion and poise. Okay. Haniel name means glory of God, grace or of God, and she can help you ignite your passions to bring your renewed energy and vitality. Is there a Renee out there? Wanted me to say Renee for the longest time. To bring your renewed energy and vitality. If your world is feeling a little lackluster, call on Super Motivational Angel to restore your vigor and reignite your passion for life. She helps us to channel our energies into the things that we love. Strongly aligned to the moon, Haniel is also the archangel of intuition. And like the image of her as an elegant Japanese woman on the card, she has a strong feminine quality. She is particularly aligned with healers and psychics and helps us to go with the flow of life rather than trying to control everything. Message received. Haniel urges us to follow our inner guidance so that we can do what makes our heart sing rather than do what we feel obligated to do. And she could even help us find ourselves in an unsatisfactory situation. She helps us to act with poise and charm. Hanil can either could help you enter the peaceful garden of your heart and cross the bridge to whatever your soul is truly hankering for. Or she can also ignite the passion within your love relationships, helping you connect to your sensuality and bring intimacy into your love life. The message is the spark of vitality within you is being restored, giving you courage to express yourself with real grace. And whatever you do, do it from the heart of great passion. Okay, thank you. Look at the beautiful flowers. It looks like she's walking over a bridge. So beautiful. Sorry about that. Okay, we have, this one looks scary, but I don't think he's scary. Sariel. Looks a little bit scary. Can you see him? Sariel. Sariel. I might be saying all the names incorrectly, and if anybody knows the correct names, you can let me know. He has like a purplish indigo blue gown on with indigo wings. Sariel. Archangel Sariel. So beautiful, these cards. At number 1, hold on. I think a lot of people are going through this. Dark night of the soul. Sariel is the dark night of the soul. So often described as one of the fallen angels and the brother of Lucifer. Sariel, don't scare me. Don't scare me at night. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Sariel is the archangel who can help uncover the hidden blessing within the darkness. If you are encountering a dark night of the soul, Sariel brings comfort, helping you to offer yourself loving kindness in the depths of your despair. He is a potent ally to call upon when you have nowhere else to turn. Sariel helps us to uncover the triumph within our loss, like the image of him as an African Dogon priest emerging from the darkness of this card. He lights the path to redemption, reigniting hopefulness. See, the main theme I'm getting from the angels is hope. Have hope. Never give up hope. Okay, even if it looks bleak, don't give up hope. Just keep on going. When you have met Sariel and understand the enlightenment is not only about light, but the balancing of polarities, you will have met the innermost sanctum of your duality and come to into the eye of the storm. If you can master peace within your pain, you have mastered your emotions and you can find yourself at home within any situation. The message is, although you may feel like you have been abandoned, you have abandoned hope. Abandon yourself not. You are being cracked open to reveal your depths. Treasures await you on the other side of this deep initiation. Okay. Okay. now for some easier cards. Okay, Spirit, can we have a couple of cards for the collective? Thank you. Okay. We still have 7 in the house and 4 thumbs up. Okay. All right. The first card I got is money. Find a way to abundance. I think a lot of people have this situation going on. Find a way to abundance. Find a way where you could find the way to use your gifts and talents to get abundance, to have the things that you need, to have the things that you want. Abundance is not just the things that you need, it's the things that you want. Okay, so it's above over, having your needs met. We all need a shelter, food, water, clothes, and a way of taking care of ourselves and having enough money to pay those bills. But abundance is when we have more than enough. We're using our gifts and talents from God. We're making advances to an abundant life. And a lot of people are afraid of abundance because they think, that's being greedy, or if I could just pay my bills, I'd be okay. No, don't think limited. Don't think in a limited way. Just paying your bills and living paycheck to paycheck is not abundant. Okay? You don't have to live like Elon Musk, but you can, have a happy lifestyle where you don't have to worry about those bills. That's what I would like. Okay? You have more than enough. So let's say that affirmation. I have more than enough. I have more than enough money in the bank. I have more than enough money in my pocket. I have more than enough to meet the needs, and then some. Okay. The next one is new beginnings. Begin your new life. Begin your new life, and this is beautiful. Begin your new life. Some people out there, they've been thinking about this and they just need to start to set it in action, but you're overwhelmed. So just take one step towards that goal of your new beginning, whether it's new relationships or a new career, a new job, a new part-time job, a new business, something new, a new home. You just take one step in that direction of your new beginnings. Then we have memories. Cherish memories of a loved one. And I feel like a lot of people out there are thinking about somebody that has passed or that used to be in your life and then no longer in your life. Maybe you had a falling out. Maybe you had just couldn't get along anymore. Or maybe you don't even know what happened, why you're not together anymore. It's okay to think about those memories. Sometimes we learn from it. Usually we always learn from it. Cherish those memories. Cherish those past memories. And see what the lesson is in it. And it could be a lot of people are having dreams of I had a dream or a vision and my mother was trying to tell me something, probably tell me Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop, being a hypochondriac. If your labs are good, because my mother used to always say, if your blood work is good, then you're good. If your blood work is good, you're good. And because my mother, as you know, or maybe you don't know, my mother died of breast cancer at age 53. And I remember she was in the hospital, and I was 19, and I came from college on 2 buses to visit her in the hospital. I didn't know she was going to die. I didn't know nothing. I didn't understand what malignant meant. I just knew, I thought it was a French word. I was like, mal in French is bad, means bad. But then benign started with a B too, so I wasn't sure what was what. Anyhow, nothing was explained. It was 1983. But I remember she had her blood count work, and the chart was behind her bed. And so the nurse would come in or the doctor and take the chart. And then remember, the chart was at the end of the bed sometimes. This was over her head for some reason. I don't know why. And so she said, she was explaining something to me. I was hanging out there, and I said, why do they say they have to keep you? And she said, well, and she was in the hospital for 2 months before she died. So she said, well, when I told you my blood work wasn't good, and I said, but, I was learning I was in biology in college, and I was learning different things. And I said, yeah. And she said, well, there's white blood cells and there's red blood cells. And like, they have to be a certain count to be like normal, and then you go home. And then I said, and what's yours? And she said, well, like, to be normal, like, for example, I'm just putting out numbers, and I don't know numbers. So she said, like, to be normal, the red blood cells have to be at 1500 or more. And I said, what's yours? And she said, 8. I was like, what? And she just like looked at me like with a weird stare and a sad stare. 'Cause she knew what I would be going through, because she was going to be going to a different place very soon. And I was like, but I don't understand. How could they fix it? How could they make your blood cell? Can't they just give you a transfusion or give you something? And she just like would look away and go like this. No, they can't do it that way, Kathleen. That's not how it works, Kathleen. So that's why I always remember, and when I was in the hospital yesterday in the ER, I said to the nurse, well, my mother used to say, if your blood work is good, then you're good. And so you don't have to worry if your blood work is good. Your labs are good, you're good. And the nurse said to me, oh, really? She said that? And I said, yeah, she said that. Because hers weren't good. And so I say, be grateful. I should be happy and grateful. But I've been thinking a lot about her, just like I always do, but even more now. Even more, when I'm scared or when I'm worried or sad. And even when I'm happy. Okay? So, sorry for depressing you all. It's just something that happens every day. Because she was a beautiful lady. Archangel Raphael, coming in hot. Archangel Raphael. Just move this here. I just want you to see how beautiful these cards are. This is from my friend, Intuitive 2. Okay. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Oh, So beautiful. There's some unicorns and horses. Look closely at this. Hi, Emily. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while, Emily. You doing okay? Okay, so Archangel Raphael, even though it is depicted as a woman in this picture, in this card, um, the angels, the archangels, and the angels really are androgynous. They don't have a sex, but they can be depicted as more feminine or more male. Doesn't matter. But when you are ill, when you are sick, either physically or psychologically or spiritually, ask God to send Archangel Raphael to help heal you, body, mind, and spirit. You have to ask permission from God. See, please, dear God, send Archangel Raphael to help me with this problem that I have physically or mentally or spiritually. And God will do it. But you have to ask permission for him to say you're open and receptive to receive healing from God, from Jesus, Mother Mary, all the archangels. And specifically Raphael. Raphael is the healer of all medical, physical, spiritual, emotional issues. Whereas Gabriel helps you with any kind of speaking, any kind of communication issue that you might be having or that somebody else is having with you. Ask Archangel Gabriel for that. Okay, let me just pick one more. Sensuality. Woo. Express your sensuality. Where do you see this one? Look at this. Isn't she beautiful? These cards are gorgeous. You can look at them forever. Find 500 things in them. Express your sensuality. Express that side that you have. Everybody is so many dimensions. And it's just that when life gets boring or stressful, we don't show that side, that sensual side. And so the angels are asking for it. Animal bond. Stand up for all animals. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen this card, and I've done these cards before a lot of times. Stand up for all animals. And they just showed me birds for some reason. And I'm a dog lover. Dogs are the best in my, I like cats too, but I'm more of a dog person. Dogs are just such healers. My dogs have been acting very strange because Devin gave them these things to chew on. Rinds or cow rinds or whatever. I don't like them because they never stop chewing on them. And they're not going to sleep. They're like fighting. Even though there's 3 of them in there, they'll fight over the same one and not go to sleep. And I hear them grinding and chewing. And so I'm going to have to, when they go out to the bathroom, I'm going to have to try to take them out of the room and just give them during the day. Because at night, they're spending too much time on them. Anyway, does anybody have any questions? It's been difficult with your daughter and her anxiety? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She's been having a lot of anxiety? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any sage? Sage might help. Sage or Palo Santo. Meditation. What music I have on right now is Jason Stevenson Relaxation with Meditation Angels. It's called the Angelic Code. Let me know if you like it. I find that the music helps, like if I have a migraine or a really bad headache and I can't even sleep with medication, I'll put on one of Jason Stevenson's songs. When I had the pain in my belly, I would put on the meditation, sometimes only for like 10 minutes, and I'd be sitting trying to work, and I'd just put it on 10 minutes. I felt better. I think you could hear it. Anyway, let me see. Anybody else saying anything? I'm going to say a prayer out for everybody. Please, dear God, anybody who's struggling with physical issues, emotional issues, anxiety, depression, mood swings. They just told me, what about mood swings? Mood swings. That's when you're up and you're down, all over the place. Somebody else is maybe some heart trouble, or their heart is racing, and they don't need it to be racing, and all of a sudden, like, you're sitting down and your heart starts to race. Kind of like when I had the hospital gave me the Benadryl. Benadryl and me don't match. Anyhow, please, dear God, heal the people out there that are struggling with sadness, depression, anxiety. Help their heart feel better. Help their bodies heal. Take their pain away. If they're missing somebody who's in heaven, let them feel their energy. Let them see them in a dream and know that they are still with them and they have never left them. Thank you, dear God. Help us to make the right choices and to be kind to each other, love each other, and help each other. Number one, help each other. Thank you, dear God. In the name of the Father, of the Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Oh, I'm glad you like the music. Yeah, just like there's anything, it doesn't even have to be Jason Stevenson. It could be any kind of HZ code, hertz. It really does help, especially like I know a lot of people suffer from migraines or headaches. All of a sudden you'll just get like a searing, feels like a stabbing. Today I had, why do I have my glasses on? Today when I woke up pretty good, besides the blood coming out. But I woke up pretty good, and then I went to the bathroom. I saw some blood. I was a little upset about that because I haven't seen blood in many, many years. And so maybe it was hemorrhoids or something else. But behind this eye, my left eye, it was throbbing. It was just throbbing. And I never take any kind of medication in the morning besides my thyroid. But I had to because it hurt so bad. I had coffee, it still was throbbing. And it was like behind the eye. And it even felt like a bubble. So I took my Excedrin, which is really the only medicine that I could take. I mean, I take muscle relaxers, but I try not to take them during the day because they'll make your ab muscles and your muscles everywhere loosen up. My sister Karen's a nurse, and she told me about that because me and Devin take that, when we really have a lot of pain. She says, it's a catch-22. And then Devin asked the chiropractor, and he said, yes, she's exactly right. So now, there goes that pill. But no, it's okay at night to take it, or maybe later in the day. But so I took the Excedrin, really didn't work at first, and then maybe an hour later, I felt better. So anyhow, I think I'm going to get off because it's late and I need to power down. I got to put a patch on. I have a GABA patch. They help with anxiety. So, Emily, if you know what those patches that I'm usually always wearing, you can get them from Amazon and they really do work. Hi, DJ. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing okay? Oh, I look terrible. You don't have to, I have no makeup on. I was in the hospital, the ER. You don't have to say I look good. I don't. I look like a scarecrow with a lot of weight on. Okay. A fat scarecrow. But maybe tomorrow I'm going to do my hair and I'll put my makeup on and I'll feel better. I went shopping today. I should have did unboxing on my shirts. I bought some shirts today. And that does make you feel good, but you're spending money. Okay. Yeah, the patches are really good. I use them almost every day. And then I notice I get anxiety and then I notice, well, I forgot to put my patch on. And they last like for 8 to 10 hours. So I usually put it on my hand because I've tried different parts of my body and I get sweaty and then it comes off. So my hand is really good for I can feel it work. Anyway, I love you guys. I love to see you, DJ Suarez. I'll be seeing you hopefully soon. I love everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this little crazy live. It's been too long. Okay. I planned on coming on maybe 20, 30 minutes tops, but we did 2 readings, so hopefully that's helpful. And I hope everybody has a great night. I'll see you soon. Let me know if you want to be in the giveaway so I can put your name in the hat.